Hi there, I'm Aniruddha Vishwekar. I'm currently working with EY in Gurgaon. As a Senior Analyst, I've been working with EY for around 2.5 years. So right after my BTech, I wrote CAT and that's how I ended up in IMI New Delhi. I was delighted when my application was accepted by IMI New Delhi. What really made me go for IMI New Delhi was its location, the professors. I did a thorough analysis of the professors, the subjects that were offered, and the prospect of the international courses that were being offered by IMI New Delhi. So I was a part of the sports club, the Zaria Society, and I was also the part of Enthrall Society. So, we were into conducting sports events. So one of my favorite memories I have of college is when I got a summer internship from EY. So what made IMI experience unique for me was that, there was always us getting up in the morning and, getting on the first bus to college, which used to be at 8 a.m. and then we used to start our classes by 8:30 a.m. And then right after classes, we had all the society, all the club committee work that we had to do. So, it was always us hustling and, just meeting people in between who used to be equally busy. And I think in campus, the most exciting part was that, there was always something that was going around, some club they had, some event going on somewhere, either in the amphitheater or in the auditorium or in the other classes as well. So even during my MBA course, I was able to explore a lot of places like Nainital, and then we also had a trip to Jaipur, Amritsar, and all the places like that. So I think in terms of that, IMI Delhi is also placed to sort of give you new experiences in terms of traveling as well. I was fortunate enough to secure a pre-placement offer from EY. And I remember it was an interview that was taken by a couple of the leaders at EY. So I think there are a couple of things that really stuck to me that I learned in IMI. So I think one of them is the rigorous curriculum and the rigorous sort of work that we go through in MBA college, and probably most of us that we probably took it for granted that, we had shorter deadlines and all that kind of stuff. But when you really start working, that's what you're working through. You're working on multiple projects, and then, there are multiple deadlines. So I think MBA gives you a lot of learning in terms of how you can coordinate that and how you can manage that. The other one was, I think, in the first or second day at IMI when we had an alumni and they talked us through how you can build your own brand. I think that's probably the biggest learning that I have from IMI, that you really have to focus on building your own brand, making you differentiating yourself from the crowd, and I think that's something that I've been applying throughout while my stint at EY.